In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to play old-gen Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm talking about PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in 2023. And I know what you guys are saying right now. Wait a minute, Mr. Boss. I thought Rockstar got rid of PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 Online back in 2021, and they did. But thanks to a pretty cool tool, you can actually go back and play it, and you can actually go back and play it with friends. So I actually first found out about this from a user on Twitter, Turvil1337. They said this: it is possible to play ancient GTA Online, not a single DLC in sight, which is going to be on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions, through emulation on RPCS3, as PS3 versions 1.06 through 1.12 have an offline online mode, which allows you to create a temporary character to mess around with full access to what's available on the discs. He goes on to say there's a small catch here, as 1.06 is arguably the most authentic one since it gives you access to online jobs and whatnot, as opposed to, say, 1.12. The Xbox 360 versions also has this feature on TUS 1 through 5. And speaking of the Xbox 360 versions, you cannot do this on Xenia normally, but there are builds with partial network implications, like Cody's and the Burnout build. Only the Burnout build works for this game, but the game gets stuck after you make your character anyway. So basically, you can play Grand Theft Auto Online on PlayStation 3, but here in 2023. Now, I want to show you guys some screenshots and some video footage of this actually happening. So here's the first one right here. You can just see his character is a level 1, and this is old gen online, obviously with the graphics and the mini-map and all the user interface. You can see how much cash he has, which is not a ton at all. You can also use the old character creator. How many of you guys were around in the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 days where this is what the character creator looked like? Man, this is bringing back so many day one memories of not only how much fun it was, but how much of a disaster it was in that early on period. All your stats, all your different details, like how long you've been asleep, doing legal work, all this sort of stuff was part of the original character creator. You also can see the original in-game websites. Look how different Southern San Andreas Super Autos looks. And you can see those vehicles right there. Valentine's Day Massacre Special, part of the Beach Bum Pack, some of the first couple of updates we got. And again, all the websites being a little bit different, which is just so cool. And what's also cool about this is you get to see some of the features that used to be in old Grand Theft Auto Online that are no longer in the new GTA Online. Like, for example, this one right here, you guys can see armored trucks are shown on the radar by the logo that carry cash, which can be stolen. Do you guys remember those armored trucks? Those were one of the best ways to make money in the early on stages of the game, when you would just find them, blow out the back door, get the cash, try to avoid the wanted star. And one of the other features that was really cool was actually having a mechanic deliver your car, and that was Johnny on the Spot, which obviously Johnny on the Spot is no longer actually on the spot. He just delivers the car with the ability to have it spawn right in, which I guess makes things a little bit more convenient, but also takes away a little bit of the realism as your vehicle just sort of spawns in. And you also get to check out some of the things that Rockstar got rid of, like this cool transition when you leave the garage and head to free roam. I wonder why they got rid of something like that. But that right there is just a handful of the examples of things you can do by playing old gen GTA Online and being able to do so in 2023. And the fun doesn't stop there, because you're also able to play Grand Theft Auto Online jobs. Now, you actually have to be rank 3 in order to start a lot of the jobs, as you guys can see there. And you only have the Rockstar created jobs like Road Game that again require 2 to 8 players. And if you are able to get other people in the lobby, which we'll talk about at the very end, that is something you can do. But yes, you can actually play job. Like this one right here, a motorcycle race in Cypress Flats, staying on track. It only requires 1 player, which means you can play it and you can successfully launch it. You're able to do these races and these jobs on PlayStation 3 old gen. It's pretty insane that you're able to do this and other activities as well. Now, once again, Rockstar actually made this announcement back on June 16th, 2021, that they were going to be shutting down GTA Online for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Remember that they said this as we continue to move forward with updates and support for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC versions of Grand Theft Auto Online, as well as prepare for this fall's launches of the new expanded and enhanced versions of GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online on PlayStation 3 and Xbox Series X and S, the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions of GTA Online, including website tracking via the Rockstar Games Social Club, will officially be shut down on December 16th, 2021. In addition, Shark Cash cards for Grand Theft Auto Online will no longer be sold for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions after September 15th, 2021. Now, they went on to say, please note these changes are strictly for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions of GTA Online and will have no impact on access to or progress within the Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode. And they went on to say, we'd like to thank the GTA Online community for their continued support and look forward to seeing players continue their journey in Los Santos with us on new platforms. And then they went on to answer a couple of questions regarding that, like, will I be able to transfer my progress from GTA Online on PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 to current generation consoles before it is shut down on December 16th, 2021? And they said, no, this is not possible. There is no feature available to transfer character data or progress from these platforms. All website stat tracking for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 via the Rockstar Games Social Club will also be removed. They also asked a hypothetical question, what will happen to GTA Online jobs if they were created on the PS3 or Xbox 360? And they said GTA Online jobs created on those platforms and currently playable on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One will remain. And then they inquired about shark card purchases and refunds, and they said virtual currency and virtual good purchases are platform specific and cannot be refunded or transferred. So if for whatever reason you are just feeling nostalgic or you want to enjoy the good old days of the original Grand Theft Auto Online, well, now you can do so. And it may not be perfect, but right now it's the only version we've got because Rockstar decided to pull the entire plug on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. So this is all you've got. It's your only opportunity to play this online mode. And what gets crazier about this entire thing, this is kind of the grand finale here, you can even play with others. Look at this screenshot right here where he is playing with two other people, one Red Zone Rare and another Izzy, ranked 1000. So I don't know how all of this is possible, but it makes me so excited to see that the original version of GTA Online is preserved. And some people might even prefer this version. They might not like the new gen modern versions with all the crazy vehicles or all the different things you can do. It's just nice to go back and play one of the original versions of the game. So again, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. What do you think of this and the ability to play old gen original GTA Online in 2023, basically 10 years after you were able to do this for the first time? Let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.